Alright, so this is part 2. This video I'm going to teach you how to use basically how to sketch using the arc and line sketch tools and using tangent constraints. So basically when you want to start making something, you don't have to start with a sketch. So to make a sketch, you click on this button over here and then click on here. And here we go, we got the sketch. Now we got to basically trace an outline all the way around. So how are we going to do that? So first we can start by pressing L to make a line. And you can press here and to here. And to get this exactly 10 millimeters, since we want it to be 10 millimeters, you can just type in 10 mm and enter. There we go. It doesn't matter if it doesn't have to be perfectly exact, but yeah. So now I'm gonna go up a bit. Okay, so now since we have a curve over here, we're going to need to use a tool called the 3-point arc. So we can obtain the 3-point arc by going to create, underneath arc, 3-point arc, go. So we click on the point and click on the endpoint. It's about here. About here. Then we can actually move it up. Now we can basically use the point to like line things up. And then I'm gonna press L to make a line. I'm gonna go exactly up. And since we have a big curve, I'm gonna use another curve or arc. 3-point arc. Click. Then you click the endpoint of where you want to go. And that looks pretty good. So basically, when we're trying to make things, we want to have everything constrained and dimensioned. So I'm gonna go ahead and start dimensioning. I also want to use something called tangent constraint. What that is makes an arc and a line more smoothly connected. So we can do this by going to tangent up here, clicking. It's like a circle with a line next to it. And click on this and this. So now we can see that the line is more smoothly connected. So we see it kind of messes things up, but we can actually move things down and maybe move this a bit down and it'll fix it up. As you probably know, black, if the line's black, it means it's constrained. But in certain cases, like a line, we can still move the line even though it's black and it means it's constrained. So you can actually constrain it using D. So 1.7. So I'm going to constrain the radius. And this line. So now I've constrained each line and arc. You can see that I cannot move it. Also, sometimes you can't get it to be tangent, and that's fine. Also, if you make an arc, sometimes it'll automatically apply the tangent constraint. So there we go. Make a line. Alright, so when you've finished tracing everything all the way up here, what you're gonna do is make a line right here and just draw it all the way up past. So now we have extra bits. So what we can do is press T for trim and click on the lines you want to remove. So this and this. And you're just gonna dimension and we're done. So for the sketching part, we've finished. So be sure to watch the next video where I show you how to go on to the next steps.